Samsung has just unveiled not one, but two new additions to its Galaxy S series, the Galaxy A55 and Galaxy A35. Though they might not carry the premium status of the Galaxy S24, they're packed with value, but trust me, they're packing some serious punch for their price point. Both models boast a 6.6-inch display, come in eye-catching colors, and share a similar design aesthetic, but there are some crucial differences worth noting. So let's dive in and see what these devices offer. First up, let's talk about the displays. Both the A55 and A35, both phones feature a vivid 6.6-inch screen with crystal clear displays. Plus, they come with special brightness adjustment technology, ensuring optimal visibility whether you're under the blazing sun or snuggled up in a dark room. And let's not forget the colors. You've got four vibrant options to choose from: ice blue, lilac, navy, and lemon. Talk about making a statement. Now in terms of design, these phones are pretty similar. They both feature those sleek rounded edges and a triple camera setup on the back. However, there's a subtle difference. While the A55 boasts a sturdy metal frame, the A35 opts for a plastic one. But where these phones really differ is under the hood. When it comes to performance, the Galaxy A55 and A35 differ mainly in their chipsets. The A55 is powered by the Exynos 1480, built on a foreign process for top-notch efficiency and performance, boasting a 22% increase in CPU and a 31% jump in GPU performance over the A35's Exynos 1380. This makes the A55 the clear winner for those who need that extra power and efficiency. Now let's talk cameras. The Galaxy A55 boasts a superior setup with a 50-megapixel main camera, 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 5-megapixel macro, complemented by a 32-megapixel front camera. The A35, while still impressive, steps down slightly with an 8-megapixel ultra-wide and a 13-megapixel front camera. Plus, they're both capable of recording stunning 4K videos at 30 frames per second, ensuring high-quality captures. Both models come equipped with a 5,000 mAh battery, supporting 25-watt fast charging to keep you powered throughout the day. However, it's worth noting that neither phone supports wireless charging, a feature that some users might miss. Available now in India and parts of Europe, with plans for wider release, the Galaxy A55 starts at £439, while the A35 comes in at £339, offering both 128 gigabytes and 256 gigabyte storage options. The A35 is confirmed for the US market, but unfortunately, the A55 will not be making its way to the US. In conclusion, when choosing between the Galaxy A55 and A35, consider the chipset performance, camera capabilities, and build quality. Well, if you are all about performance, camera quality, and that premium metal build, the Galaxy A55 is the clear winner. But don't count the A35 out. If you're looking for a more budget-friendly option that still gets the job done, the A35 has got you covered. What do you think? Which one suits your needs? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And that wraps up our comparison of the Samsung Galaxy A55 and A35. If you found this video helpful, give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tech insights and comparisons. See you in the next video. Peace out. As we all know, the Samsung Galaxy A55 5G is releasing, so let's talk about it. If you have already watched this video, you can skip this part. The much-anticipated Galaxy A55 is on the horizon, and we have got all the details you need. Samsung's Galaxy A50 series has been a standout in the smartphone market, particularly for its impressive features at an attractive price point. Following the success of the Galaxy A54, Samsung is gearing up for the release of its successor, the Galaxy A55. Let's delve into everything we currently know about this eagerly awaited device. Going by historical patterns, Samsung typically unveils its Galaxy A series phones towards the end of the first quarter, so we can anticipate the Galaxy A55 to hit the stage around March 2024, following the release schedule of its predecessors. Shifting gears to variants and pricing, Bluetooth side data hints at three Galaxy A55 models: SMA556B, SMA556E, and SMA556E_DS. The SMA556B seems tailored for Europe, while the others may target Asian markets. While exact pricing details are scarce if we consider past generations, the Galaxy A54 at £449/$449, the Galaxy A53 at £399/$449, and the Galaxy A52 at £399/$499. It's reasonable to expect the Galaxy A55 to stay below the £500/$500 mark. Design. Leaked renders showcase the Galaxy A55 in 3 captivating colors: awesome ice blue, awesome lilac, and awesome navy. Inspired by the A54, it features the key island design with a subtly raised frame around the power and volume keys, confirming a sleek metal build. The phone has rounded corners, a protruding rear camera array, and a flat display with a noticeable bezel and a punch hole for the selfie camera. Expected dimensions: 161.1 x 77.3, 8.2 millimeters, 6.3 x 3.0, 0.32 inches. Display. Now, turning our attention to the display. While exact details on the Galaxy A55's display specs remain uncertain, if Samsung continues with the A54's display, users can expect satisfaction. Speculations point towards a 6.5-inch flat display featuring a centered Infinity O front camera. Anticipated specifications include full HD plus resolution and a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz. Given the A54's impressive display, any enhancements in this area will surely elevate the overall user experience. Performance. Now, let's talk about performance. The Galaxy A55 continues the series evolution, moving from the criticized Exynos 1280 to the improved Exynos 1380 in the A54. Now, it's rumored to feature the latest Exynos 1480, a promising upgrade. According to Geekbench 6 results, this new SoC is expected to be paired with an unconventional GPU choice, the Eclipse 530, based on AMD's RDNA2 architecture. While the CPU improvements may not be groundbreaking, the shift in GPU could potentially enable the A55 to support ray tracing in games, although this feature is yet to be confirmed. The A55 prototype scored 1127 in the single-core test and 3090 in the multi-core test, surpassing the A54 by a slight margin. The device is expected to retain 8 GB of RAM, maintaining a balance between performance and efficiency. Cameras. Shifting our focus to the camera setup, rumors suggest that the Galaxy A55 might not bring significant changes in this department. The Galaxy Club report suggests no major changes, but that's not necessarily bad news. The A54 delivered impressive photos for its price. While the rear camera setup seems consistent, unfortunately, there's no news on any front camera updates. If the leaks are accurate, the Galaxy A55 might continue to use the same 32-megapixel front camera sensor as its predecessor, the Galaxy A54. While the A54's front camera delivers decent performance, some users may have hoped for an upgrade given the iterative nature of smartphone releases. Battery and charging. Now onto the Galaxy A55's battery and charging. TÜV Rheinland certification reveals 25 VLU fast charging with 9V and 2.55 as support. The 3C certification reinforces Samsung's dedication to fast charging in mid-range phones. While exact battery details are limited, we anticipate reliable 5,000 mAh for extended usage. Network and connectivity. Moving on to network and connectivity, the Bluetooth SIG certification reveals that the Galaxy A55 will sport Bluetooth 5.3, matching the capabilities of its predecessor, the A54. Consistent connectivity ensures a smooth user experience, especially with wireless accessories. Software. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about the software. The Galaxy A55 is gearing up for launch with Android 14 and Samsung's One UI 6, promising a seamless and user-friendly experience. This combo suggests exciting enhancements to Samsung's ecosystem. Plus, users can anticipate robust software support with the possibility of receiving 4 major Android updates throughout the device's lifespan. Stay tuned for those latest Android advancements.